Earlier today, I shared my fascination about relationships and how each partner's success is tied rather deliberately to the other partner's sense of commitment and timing. For example, in the movie The Prince of Persia, we noted how Dastan was climbing the wall of the city of Alamut, and his archers were intentionally shooting the arrows in time so that he had something to grab onto. And each of those arrows had to arrive at the right time, as much as his hands had to stretch out at the right time to make sure that he grabbed them as they came. Bring that into a relationship and you would realize that each partner is meant to be doing something at the right time so that it's easier and supportive for the other partner to do what he or she has to do when he or she has to do them. Because that's exactly what I do with my art. Look at each of these dots, look at the strokes, look at the lines. Everything is in place, everything is on time. I've often said that I do not draw perhaps like some traditional artists who has to focus on finishing one area completely and before moving on to the other. Sometimes I'm inspired to do a little bit of this part and move to the other part, and the beautiful thing about that is I'm not just doing it haphazardly. No, everything is timed, everything is structured, because there is a vision. The vision is very clear that I need to reproduce this picture as realistically as possible. And on a 20 by 24 inch frame, I'll be covering a large space, and each of these spaces would have to be covered to make sure that what you see is what you would like to see, which is the finished work as it were. That is what happens in relationships. As each of these boxes relate with one another, making sure that they are ready so that by the time each piece connects with the other, a clear picture is seen. That's exactly what happens amongst couples. That by the time you do what you have to do and I do what I have to do, what are you talking about? Everyone is happy. It's a beautiful relationship. And that's what people now see and say, wow, I love this couple. They are so beautiful. Look at them. I like the way they behave. I like the way they treat one another. I like the way they love one another. Well, love isn't about what you say. Love is about what you do. And what you do isn't just about your reactions. No, it's mostly and largely about your actions. The intentionality you bring to the table, so intentional that you know that they need a hand, you stretch out the hand even before they need that hand. You know that they need your help, you provide the help long before they even need that help. And that's what I have done in this masterpiece. Look at it. Don't you like it? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful because I've done what I had to do when I had to do them and how I had to do them. And they've all connected to give us this final piece. We're always grateful to all those who keep sharing our works and supporting our business. And at Umanographics, of course, the best is always yet to come. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy this. See you in the next video.